Hi everybody, my name is Sydney Griffin. I'm the Associate AD of Development Operations at Georgia Tech.
And my name is Roach. I'm on the Georgia Tech women's tennis team here at Georgia Tech, and I'm a junior.
Thank you for being here, Given. How are you doing today?
I'm pretty good. I'm happy to be here.
So you're from Cheshunt, England. Not a quick drive at all.
Not a quick flight either.
Not a quick flight either.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about home?
I'm from North London, Cheshunt, England. Great atmosphere and great area to live. Nice countryside. I've lived there for pretty much my whole life.
So what brought you to tennis?
Basically, before I was born, my parents, they loved playing tennis. Recreationally, they loved watching it, seeing it, traveling to watch it. And they were out one day playing tennis, and my mom said, oh, I feel a bit funny, I feel a bit unwell. And my dad said, okay, take it easy, whatever, let's sit down, have some water, maybe you're dehydrated. Turns out it was me. I feel like I was always meant to play tennis. Ever since I picked up a racket, it was just upwards from there.
How old were you when you first picked up a racket?
I was 2 years old.
Oh my God.
I had a little Dora the Explorer racket, pink. I loved it. And then I was always on court trying to take my parents' games and playing with them. So,
was there a moment in time where you're like, yeah, tennis is for me, I'm gonna keep doing this?
Yeah, I think I did a summer camp because, you try and make it fun when you're little. I think I was about 4 or 5, and they had a competition and I ended up winning it. And that feeling of winning, and okay, this is for me. I was like, Mom, Dad, I want to do this more.
Let's get into just your process of coming to Georgia Tech.
Okay.
What was your recruiting process like? I'm always so interested to hear people's different journeys from different countries. So,
a girl who was on the team who just graduated last year, she was also from the UK, and we went to the same high school, well, secondary school, they call it in the UK, and she contacted me. I was looking for colleges, and she said, Given, my coach saw you play online and he really loves your game, and he's really interested. Would you consider coming for a visit? And then I love this girl, Kylie. She was amazing. So I was like, okay, she goes to the school, she must like it because she stayed all 4 years. So I said, sure, let me come over for a visit. And Ronnie, great guy, he was so good. He explained to me my game and everything. And then I said, I would love to develop my tennis game more here. It looks like the right stepping stone in the pathway. I spoke to some others, but it didn't even compare to how my recruitment visit was here.
So what are some lessons, anything that you've learned from your student-athlete experience so far?
It says it in the name, you're a student and you're also an athlete. So you have to be able to find time to prioritize your academic side as well as prioritizing your development growth in whatever sport you're doing. It takes a lot of patience, time management, open communication. I think that was key. That's something that my seniors passed on to me. They said, just be open with your coaches. Like if you feel overwhelmed or you can't handle the amount of schoolwork, just be open with your coaches or your faculty members.
I know it's a tough question, but where do you see yourself in 5 years?
First and foremost, I would love to be a professional athlete competing for my sport on the circuit, traveling to different countries and playing the sport that I love. But then obviously sometimes life doesn't go according to the plans you have. So, as they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
That's right.
So other plans I have, I would love to be a data analyst in a top firm.
Let's talk about being a woman in sports. What would you say for someone, maybe a young girl that's looking at this video who wants to be in your shoes?
I feel as a woman in sport, there's this constant pressure to succeed, how you maintain yourself, how you carry yourself in whatever sport you do, whether it's on or off the court. If I was to give advice to younger females looking to get into sports, it's just that believe in yourself. You can have 1,000,001 people tell you, oh, you're so good, or you can do this, like you have the talent, you have the skill, but it won't mean anything if you do not believe you can do it yourself. As my mom always said to me before I would step on for a match, she's like, do your best and let God do the rest. I was like, you know what, Mom? Amen. I will do that. And then I kept that very close to my heart every time I step out onto the court or onto practice. If you do your best, you can't do any more.
I think sports, as we talked about, it's so applicable to life and so many different things that we're doing.
Yes, it's just like surrounding yourself with like-minded people who have similar ambitions, similar goals to you, because it will continue to push you in ways you wouldn't even know. Maybe subconsciously you may be like, they want me to do this, they want the best of me here, and then next thing you know, you've created this amazing support system around you with people who want genuinely the best for you. It's just making sure she's the right friends, etc.
Do you have any special shout outs that you would like to give to anybody that has helped you along the way?
my parents. Like without them, I would not be where I am today. Their continued support and love has helped me reach heights I even didn't think were imaginable to obtain. And of course, my younger brother, like when he was young, he didn't have a choice to come to my tournaments, but he's staying there supporting me and then being like, he may not have understood when he was younger, but being there truly meant a lot for me anyway. And of course, my coaches that I've had in the past, currently Rodney, big shout out to him. I know he wants the best for me. I know he believes that I can achieve great things in the sport, so big shout out to them. And my teammates as well. Like they always support me as well. They always want the best for me, so shout out to those people.
I think you got to pay it forward, and like you said, there's so many amazing experiences that you've had so far and lessons that can be learned that you can now apply to life and do that thing.
Exactly.
When you think about moving here to America and basically like far away from home, like that's an adaptability skill that a lot of people would pay for.
Having someone who looks like you, as you said, like there's not many in this sport. I would love to help young little girls who say, oh, like she looks like me, oh, she's doing these amazing things, like give them that sort of encouragement that it is possible, you can do it. It's like there's no limitations on anything you can achieve.